Hello, good day. And here, let us make some sort of video which will tackle about how to get greater than 90% accuracy using classifier here in Weka. So first, we will need some sort of data here. Our professor already provided this data for us. This is data of cacao, two categories, Trinitario and Forastero. Now, to be able to use this data on Weka, first we need to save this file from Excel to CSV. After saving that file here in CSV, save as, then CSV file here, comma delimited, we will go to Weka Tools, ARFF viewer, and open that file. So those CSV rather, then convert that file to ARFF. So first, uh, for me, this is my version 2 of my quiz. I've edit this data and reduced to 120 samples in each category. 120 samples for Stero, 120 samples for Trinitario, and then make that data, fold that into 5. So if I use 120 sample here, I for for my for my testing samples will become 24 in each category. So I've already edited that data, and let's proceed to Weka and test the data classifier. After converting those files that we need to convert to CSV from Excel, we need to separate the files of training set and testing set. If we have 120 samples or 150 rather, we will fold that into 5, and 150 divided 5 is 330. So those 30 are for testing. Those are for testing set. And the remaining is for use. We can use that for training set. So let's proceed here. Explorer, when open the file. Here I have used 120 training. Open that one. Open. Go to classify. Here in choose. Before we choose classifier, we need to first choose this use training set, and here in test options. There's a lot of classifiers here. We can choose any of this one, and we need to find where is the one who can give us greater than 90% of accuracy. First, if we select this one, use training set and then start, as we can see, it is only 77%. And if we use those testing samples here, we need to click supply test set, then open file, click those 24 testing samples, uh, the uh, samples the samples file that we will use for testing. We need to open that one here, then start the process. So we've got 70% here in this classifier. So I had already tested all of these classifiers, and so far I've got this data here in trees LMT using this one. If I use this training classifier, we can get 98.75% of accuracy. And then if we use supplied test, those samples for testing here, let us open that file. Okay, if you use that one, we only get 81.25%, but that is such a good data of accuracy, since all of these classifiers uh will give you uh less than 80% accuracy when we will use the data for testing. So far, for me, for my experimentation, editing those datas to be able to get greater than 90% of accuracy, this is the one that I've got and used, classifier LMT. And that's all. Hope you've understand some sort of new knowledge. Okay, thank you and God bless.